Are duos good for the NBA?
If they're great ones, absolutely. If they're bad ones, no. And, when you're talking about, here in Los Angeles, people always put players in their place in the league. There's arguably four of the best top 7 players in basketball on respective teams. So I think the games here in Los Angeles now are going to be fun. Anxious to watch them get after each other, and it will be more like the playoffs every game we play them, I'm sure.
Who would you have liked to have teamed up with in your career if you had that opportunity? One player.
I had a chance to team up with one incredible player when we were younger, Elgin Baylor. Had a chance to team up with another one, and Will Chamberlain, and probably the one that I've had incredible passion for not only as a person but as a player is Bill Russell. I think he would have been fun to play for because he brought an element to the game that was about winning, the greatest winner we've ever seen in our league, and he was just a guy who kind of flew under the radar, but he had a regal-like effect on the game. He was just incredible, and more importantly, a friend and someone who I've greatly admired for all these years.
Did you ever hang out with Wilt Chamberlain socially?
Not socially, but on the road, we were together a lot after games and stuff like that. I remember one time he took me to Small's Paradise in Harlem, which was an unbelievable experience, to be honest with you. But most of the time, we had dinner together a lot in our rooms. Didn't go out very much when we were playing, and he was a uniquely different person. And I'd say I had a chance to play with a lot of great players. But I think the thing that many times in your life that will be like indelible memories that you have are the times you spent with them away from the court. That to me really defines who people really are. And a lot of times people look at players and they just see what they accomplish on the court, but the most important thing is what they've accomplished away from the court. And he's just a good guy, and different, but a good. And of course, Elgin was the best of the best.
I think there was a season when you averaged 31, Wilt averaged 27, and Elgin averaged 24 or 25. Does that sound about right?
Well, as I say, I never forget there was a cover on a sports magazine at that point in time, and they were talking about this trio of all-stars, and, it would be a super team. It wasn't a super team. It was a team that was really good, but for some reason we were never able to accomplish what everyone wants to accomplish as a player, and that's to win a championship. And we weren't able to do that together. Elgin retired when 1971-72 season, and we went on to win a championship like that year. And without him, frankly, it's one of the saddest things I've ever had to do, to watch somebody that not only I loved as a person, but he was one of the great people that you'd ever want to be around. Just a wonderful person, no pretense to him. He was who he was. Just a great player, and as I mentioned, a wonderful friend.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.